my friends. How are you today? I'm East Coast Pete. Welcome to my show, MetalHeads Only. This is Samuel. This is a Swiss extreme metal band formed in 1987. Brothers Vorf and Zai, guitarist Drop, and bassist Zorak are the constants. It's like Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. Zorak, I think. They play metal, industrial, electronic, and symphonic. And the music is mixed with extreme drum beats. Yeah, they use a drum machine live. You know how I feel about that. Zai is a drummer, an organic drummer, and the brothers were joined by Masmasime on bass. The LP Worship Him is considered a milestone in the development of black metal. And Samael's influences include Slayer, Bathory, Venom, Early Possessed, Motorhead, and Iron Maiden. Samael toured with Napalm Death with 2 shows in Moscow, and Samael also signed with Century Media to record their second album, Blood Ritual, in '92. They then toured Europe with label mates Tiamat and Unleashed. When the audience is making the horn sign, doesn't it look like they're making shadow puppets a little bit? I just thought I'd mention that. Next out was Ceremony of Opposites in '94. Rodolph H. joined on keyboards. The voice of Aleister Crowley can be heard briefly on the song Crown, and again as an opener for The Hut on the Hen's Legs, Baba Yaga in Baphomet's Throne. There is a whole lot of screaming, and Mussorgsky appears on Metal Songs, pictures at an exhibition. Samuel played 23 shows in 23 days in the United States on their first tour, and right after did 41 shows in Europe. A mini-album, Rebellion, was their first record with programmed drums. And Rodolph had left, and Zai moved from drums to keyboards. Yeah, I'm not a fan of bot drumming, unless you are Gary Newman or Depeche Mode. Because, I'm a drummer, so bot drummers put guys like me out of work. Put us on hiatus. And I don't know about you, but I can tell the difference between a carefully programmed bot drum and an organic drummer. There's a lot of technology involved in making bot drumming sound as close to organic drumming as possible. I think the reason is because organic drums are very hard to record, but bot drums can go right into the digital resequencing, and in that way it's just easier to get a crunchy sound. I think bands would be best off if they were going to do that, use the bot drummers. They should also have organic drums as well. And another thing, robot drumming is based upon a certain number of beats per second per minute. And I don't know if you know this, but the heartbeat, the human heartbeat, does not go by exact seconds per minute. It actually skips a little bit every now and then. And that way the brain also skips a little bit every now and then. That's why we can tell the difference between perfect time and organic time. And organic time definitely sounds more natural to our ears. So, you know, salute to you drummers out there for keeping their thumb firmly on the pulse of the music business. Maybe you can make a big comeback. SAMAEL's album Eternal was a take on rock from the 70s, but with a contemporary feel. Radiant Star sounds like a Deep Purple song. Rain of Light was recorded in 2004. This is a cover of Depeche Mode's I Feel You. That was one of the songs. Then recorded in 1999 but mixed in 2008, Above was a tribute to Kiss, AC/DC, Venom, Slayer, Iron Maiden, Motorhead, and Black Sabbath. It was faster than anything SAMAEL had done, surprising the fans and the critics. Of Earl. What did he just say? In 2017, Zai returned to playing real drums. Yeah, good going, Zai. The new album was called Hegemony. There were 4 other albums I did not mention. They're Passage in 96, Eternal in 99, Solar Soul in 2007, and Lux Mundi in 2011, plus 6 compilations and 5 EPs. And the DVD Black Trip was out in 2003. So there you have it. That's SAMAEL. Sounds like Samuel, but it's not. Just sounds a little like that. Next up, I'm going to look at King. I'll see you then.